guys, welcome back to my channel, Crafts and Creativity. As you know, if you watch my channel for a while, but so today is the moss video, as me and Slycore Student has been calling it, but it is really a video of me making a park with her bench that she made at the surprise craft with Slycore Student. You should go watch that one. This is the Barbie craft edition. There was also a horse edition, but please watch both. And go subscribe to her channel. She just hit 100, and I'm so happy for her. Congratulations, Slycore Student. Big shout out to you. And let's get alright. So it is a really, really hot fall day, which I never thought I'd say. Haha, little rhyme there. Did not plan that. So hee hee. Okay. So what I'm gonna be doing is grabbing this moss, I guess, and just putting it down. So right here, I'm just gonna put it on the floor here because this tiny table won't do anything really. So I'm gonna put that there, and then I'm gonna grab all this moss and put it down. Alright, so this is 3 pieces of moss. Here's 1, 2, and 3, I guess. There's this kind of falling apart, but I'm gonna call it 3 pieces. And I just put it together kind of like a puzzle piece. I think it looks pretty good like that. And so what we're gonna be doing is putting this like bench somewhere over here to make it look like a park. And here's Miss Patricia is going to be our guest. So this is one of the earrings that I made in Quick Crafts video. You should go watch that, please. And I have this tassel. I didn't make it, just by the way. So she's going to be our model today. And so she made this and hoping it would fit Barbie's, but I think it fits them perfectly. And so this moss came from, I don't know where she got it. She gave it to me. She got it for her turtle, but it was dyed, so they couldn't use it. So I don't know, I think you can get this at pretty much any craft store, like Michael's would be a good option, or any pet store. I think she might have gotten it from Petco, but ended up not using it because it was dyed. You can get that at any craft store, and then this you can just make out of cardboard and popsicle sticks and hot glue, as you can see. And if you want to know how to make it, go watch that Barbie edition surprise craft video. And yeah, so I'm going to try my best to glue these 3 pieces of moss together so they don't move that much, I guess. So yeah, I'm gonna go try and find my hot glue gun. Alright guys, so I found my hot glue gun. It was not as hard to find as I thought because we just moved and I couldn't find it, but now I could, so yeah. It's just heating up real quick. Oh, is it ready already? It's been like 30 seconds. Oh, wow. All right, that's ready. So I'm gonna actually go find my hot glue sticks because I need more right there. So I'm gonna try my best to glue this together and tell you. All right, you guys, so I'm trying my best to make this look like one piece. So I think I'm doing a pretty good job, and it looks pretty natural. And I thought, well, it doesn't really look like a park that much if it has some more nature decoration. So I decided to add some rocks. So smaller rocks are better because it's not a big park, and you don't want to take up all of your space with rocks. So I felt like this was a good place for a rock for some reason, but it just felt right. So I'm gonna use this skinny long rock right here and just hope that glues successfully. Because, I mean, I have a little rock collection down here. This is chalk, and that's clamshell that I found at the beach one day. But these are pretty big and bigger than I wanted, but this is kind of the only small rock that I can find. But we'll see how these look at the park. See, like that may look good right there. So I'm gonna move that real quick. Right there. Also, sometimes if the rock doesn't glue, if the rock doesn't glue, try to put glue on the rock. It helps sometimes. Also, as you've seen in the Barbie craft surprise video, there's a lot of that mentioned in this video. So I encourage you guys to go watch that video. And so I'm gonna just decorate this a little bit with rocks and show you what I'm. Alright guys, so I literally just ended up adding one more rock because I realized that I still need room for this lovely bench. And I think that'll go right there. Right there. I think that looks pretty good. And now I'm probably gonna add some decoration to that bench because right now, no offense, but it's a little bit plain, and I know you don't have time for it, but I am going to spaz that bench up a little bit. So how am I gonna do that, you ask? I don't know yet. So I'm gonna just come up with some ideas and tell you guys what it's. Alright you guys, so I didn't glue these pieces of felt yet, but I thought this kind of looked pretty nice for like maybe not the exact I don't know, benches you see at the park every day, and I wanted to make it a little bit different. So how do you like that, you guys? I think I really like that, and I'm gonna glue that, and I might do something with the back, I don't know yet, but I'm gonna add some, I'm gonna try and add some pillows maybe, and yeah, let's see what I can do. Alright you guys, so I just decorated this bench, and I put the felt there, and then I found this little tinsel stuff that came off of a like a treasure box or something that I had. But it was perfect sizing for the arms. This one cut a little short, but I think it still looks pretty nice. And here's how it's going to look on this. Let's see here, we'll place that. So it'll be like right there, I guess. Right there. That looks really nice. Alright, so I'm just gonna glue those legs there, and alright you guys, so I just glued those legs, and those two rocks are pushing it down so that they can dry properly, because it was a little bit I don't know, just off a little bit. And if I am sniffling, you guys, I'm allergic to sunflowers, I think, because I was around sunflowers all day and I just got sniffly, so I'm assuming. But so I'm just gonna let that dry, and we're gonna move on to the second part of the park. So that is going to be a playground made out of kinetic sand and other stuff, popsicle sticks and stuff like that. You know I live on popsicle sticks, you guys. So and then there will be a part 3 to this, which is making the skate park, and that will be in a separate video though, because I don't feel like making this video, and I'm tired, and it's just it'll make the video too long. So yeah, so just gonna let that dry a little more, and then we'll move on to the All right, so I just got the this kinetic sand, these popsicle sticks, 2 scrunchies, you'll see why in a minute, and a crafting knife. So let's get on to actually making it. So you're gonna start by making a cardboard box. So I'm using a Nike box, and I'm just going to cut that top off, and use this as the base of the playground, because it's pretty much a good size, and yeah, so I'm just gonna cut that off and show you what. Alright, so cutting that with a crafting knife was so much easier than I thought. So now I'm gonna get the kinetic sand in there. So open the bag, and I'm just gonna start pouring kinetic sand in there, and just on the baseline of it, and I'll show you. Okay, so I just covered this with kinetic sand, a very, very thin layer. You don't have to go too deep, but this is how it looks. And so what I'm gonna be doing with the scrunchies right over here are, I'm going to be making a tire swing. So it might not be, it might be too big, the scrunchie, but I'm gonna try anyway and show you how it looks. So, all right, guys. So, I just made this structure for the swings, and I just glued popsicle stick there, popsicle stick there, stick there, stick there, stick there, and stick there. And I am going to glue this just like this, and for the swing it'll be like this. I'm gonna glue that, and where'd that little piece of thing go? Okay, so here's a little bit of string, and I'm going to loop it and glue it there so the swing actually swings. And I'm gonna do that and show you guys. Alright, guys, so this is what it looks like, and I think it looks pretty good, and it swings pretty well. Although that back, if I would have thought of this before, it's a little bit too much in the back, if you know what I mean. It keeps hitting, and that took so long. I might not even do it on that side, but I'm going to. So I'm gonna do it on that side, and then I'm going to make. Am I gonna make a slide? I don't know. That might be pretty hard. I don't know how I'm gonna do that. There are so many hot glue gun hairs on me right now. I can't even tell you. So I don't know what I'm gonna be doing for the slide, if I'm going to be making a slide, but I'll figure that out and I'll just show you what it looks like when I'm done with the art. Alright guys, so I actually just did this one, and it wasn't as long as this one, so I don't know why, but they are swinging good. And now I figured out how I was gonna make my slide. It won't be very slidey. Actually, it will, and I'm about to show you why. So I'm going to make popsicle sticks, and I'm gonna line them up together right here in the entrance to the slide, and I'm gonna try and make a ladder up here on the side to the slide. And then I'm going to put sides up here, and it'll go down into the sand. So I'll show you what it looks like when I'm done. Alright you guys, so I just made the slide right here. I think it's pretty good. And the ladder over here I made out of one glue stick. Three glue sticks. Hey, dropped the camera. Almost. 3 glue sticks. And then I made this out of popsicle sticks. I just hot glued them all together. And the swings, this is for Chelsea's, as you guys know. And I am so happy. Can't speak today, okay? So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Come back for part 2 for the making the skate park addition to this park. And here is an overview of what we did today. Alright guys, thank you guys so much for watching this video. Be sure to like and subscribe and have a good time, and thank you for watching. Happy crafting, and I hope you enjoyed this video. Be sure to push that like button if you liked this craft, and if you want more crafts just like this, and if you want to see part 2 of this, making the skate park, just remind you guys, and be sure to like and subscribe and have a good time. Bye!